Owusu Kwajo babio eba Ghana ne adwumadie no eso yegu so tinkonwa so na wosom papa no a ana egu so ede ema wo na aka yentumemu enkomo ene enkomo me so twepinime na yeni na edise wo so wotibie ene de asem na ye ka ensem no eye wo ye titibia ana me free ha bakosem ti say to wase ene ye be ka bakosem kakra yen fan komutu ko bebre free say ebrani so na emamu no me sha obose dem na ti ha no ma obekire mu no wo pa betimi de ewram afa yen koso na yen hwe enen komo no a ye ba abedie no na de me na esim konwa a wotimi ni fan so Dr. Vanessa Ewuradwoa Kyeiwaa Danso wo ye wachini na so no Belgium man mu ana ye wo no tete no na ya na ahom kasa obehu obi a wakodi batadie mu sanso so no otumi eda so kane krum ekasa na de nti a wo ye doctor na ene wo kaneti esi abakosem mu no ne yan wona ha no no yenkwa ka me honi mana kwaba akwaba
yeah na
aha so wati enti masem bi say di kai no doctor for adwuma na wo sua wo wia abewo pane any history no den na yansan wo Ghana ha na wado suko ewo achim ene asante bakosemu
we de mepa chokaka we de me ka twi wo ho but me de brofo ba from kakra because
ya kasi brofo ba no be anum team so ba ya matwi no so
okay but we say sia na ye wo me to Belgium ho enti na me ko school wo ho and yetete me wo ho enti throughout secondary school na me ko university me do university no and me say I got a liking to African culture. And not so long ago no na me say enyama BC or US about me say Akomea police form kuku black Americans nyama no
Martin Luther Breso asem na ken
Debbie new time now
and they
say there was a lot of police arrests are near who here. Okay, so that created a lot of awareness. And my say, let us see why are Abia tying, or let me see what is so important about us at Abia. They don't like us. And that is why I got into our history. Now I know it's a history. This is history. The medicine. But because me medicine, so I be a bit too much should be so.
And so what switch kakra?
My switch kakra. Me na ye Kamandodo. Me name so nimna.
Oh okay.
Yeah. So history and storytelling kind of runs in the family.
Tiene kakra kire yen. O hwe de nti a abrofo no eta tele before no. E de na hu ye.
Say, like it's a very long story. If it's slave trade in a cry and because meka and no like a bit too long, but a time womb like there's a lot of hatred there between the two.
Time kasa krampo free here nipa no ahusio color
yeah, because of color
no what you be said that ken ho asem be said that ba me ken ho asem ne no ye hwe eni kan wonya yese wo be dosuko e wa bakosem no wo de oni kire o chemem na de bi kire asante de na fifi mo hu ni.
Okay, first maybe like primary schools and high schools SS and JSS for say muko school na musua history ediebe na musua. And most of them catch me say, okay, you call JSS and I say you call primary school. It's mostly about Nana Safoah and that kind of things. When we do SS now, I call more about the slave trade, but and I me dream was say, na say as na slave trade na buy na your history. But I say na your civilization or a culture. But then me say na nyama bebre yira. Like Legon University, if you ask for history books, if you ask for history books, they will only give you like slavery books, which was very disappointing because we say like cultural things, Nana Safoah or Konfanoche, those things, no, it's missing. What I say. So I kind of wanted to bring that back to the youth because yes, I ebeyira ntina meyen.
Enti se wo hwe baby a wotie e wo Belgium hono na wo hwe se de Ghana mofra ya ye wo hono hono ye te wo no no a wo mo ere befri wonchi se de wo de wanyere ya entity na kwasai da chi bia na betime nya ye mai back ana so se de draw hono no anhwa wo be ya abrofo ma wo mo ntimi nti o mamre ne mo abakose mase.
So see, the baby I do no. Yeah, youth na your honor with the man can na me boy really bad because to see I know you wo empanimfo no wo ho and I wo youth no wo ho. And there's like a very big gap between the youth and empanimfo because maybe empanimfo feel say oh nyama na ye na too how would I say it too Yeah, or it's too old or it's too hard for the younger ones to understand. And I youth no phone so dream say, oh, the penifoni no so you're too a penifonia ma. So obian person be transmit any kind of information to each other anymore, which is a shame. Kane no. Yen nana nom no. We say, na any social networking, na any Facebook, na any Instagram, na any Snapchat, na any all that social media and no open so bon koma only penny for na bon koma so then information will be transferred but says no like because of all the other things na we don't really feel set we have to learn all those things because so if we just understand the tree language but if we really look at it in 50 years time no say and sure books now to why if we don't note anything down they make sure say during the primary school JSS SS they always teach the history all of it or any part of it they make sure they teach their own and now only they obi for like abeka ho now you see at the end of the day you was school like we only learn
God is big na ya chira baby ya Elizabeth free na you na akote one more de na see answer
yes and tin ye baby school then we know more about other history
and Crawford de no na de na oyira
na ye de na oyira so
me baba baby sa de wo hwehwe enti a wo de wani a chire history mu no na mesi so ha behwe se de wo si kan se mofra no de akodru no e kwan be so bia nhwehwemu a ya na the suggestions na sa dwenche akaka ho de kwan be ne de befa so be ye ebusua ye go so tinkonwa so a na akakra se ye de Ghana de dwumede no akọ awieye enso no me ne Dr. Vanessa Ewuradwoa Kyeiwaa Danso watch niba ana me no edi nkomo ya ono de Belgium memu ana ya wona tete no so no na ni agi ni nchi hu nti no wosua abakosem edomu esuko meka wo se de wo hwanyina so no wo abafunya safidenti ntano so no Facebook ye wo hono mo a ye streaming live enti no se ho akohia se wo se wo free don't worry what na kai no pe chase me your phone na call Facebook na obetumi ehunu ye de ye hono nyina wo hwafide nani a ye streaming live AtinkaTv Ghana obehu ye na wo hono ne ekoso no so nyina mame mre na me bisa se da meka no ansa na be ko de wo pese wonya wo mo no ye nhwe ekwan be so ana emofra wo mo Ghana obiti Ghana o chebroni wo mo Ghana ne mo ama no no ekwan pe so betimi asa afa wo mo aba kwan tempon ne so ya wo mo anyira wo no mo nchi
sesia no emra sesa wo kanene na ye pe reading wo but sesia no everybody wants nyama temtem like all the book to her, not the video to her, or be better video because I know, and it's all yeah, like I know I know what to now shade. And no, I know what shade, you know. And to know, send me and say, me yet, me research area, na mature, na my dear me busia for, because here was scholars home, here were historians home.
Who are no?
Aye, here were historians home, here were Akan Linguistics home, and see we have scholars and almost revise my work now. Then I transfer it into some sort of an animation. like research actually say like people get really interested when you keep them busy visually. Wow. And you know with the means of animation, then you listen. And I have to say me cartoon I made share idea.
And to all the nan kwaya say ye betro na ya bought title na afia kofa brofu bi ko hu ba kwaya say ko hekọ yim ansa na abehwe wo ye in the video form animation okay.
Me in the video form.
I was animation ya wakan na no wo kire mu cartoon na wo ye bi dia fa kwakwa na nse ho. Ye nhwe ho mra na ye nhwe bi mra sesia.
Hello everybody, and also welcome to the channel of Eclectic Chessa. If this is not your first time of being here, thank you so much for coming back for me. Truly, I always appreciate the way you guys return. Really, I truly mean that. However, if this is your first time of being here, then I so wholeheartedly welcome you as well. I actually urge you to stick around because there's always a lot of fun over here. Either way, very, very interesting. So please don't go. I promise you, it'll be good. My name is Vanessa Ewuradwoa Kyeiwaa, and today I will be telling you the story of Anansi and the gum statue, but I'll make it a bit more interesting, and I put a lot of Akan proverbs in it. This is for those who want to learn more about it and are not that fluent in it, people like me. So if you like this type of video, just comment in the comments box below. Let me know what your thoughts are, let me know what you're thinking. I really like to know your opinions on this one. You can like this video, you can share it, you can give it a thumbs up and show some love. And until then, you can just enjoy the story, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Once upon a time, there lived in a small village a man called Kweku Anansi. He lived with his wife, Konole, and their son, Ntikuma. Now it is said that Ubinim Obrempon Ashasie, which means nobody knows the beginning of a great man. However, for those who do know Kweku Anansi, we all know he is far from virtuous. There was famine in the village, so Anansi and his family decided to make a big farm. They worked all day without rest. However, Anansi did not work as much as his wife and son did. He often complained of being ill and stayed at home to smoke his pipe and to sleep. As the saying goes, Anoma Ntwa Obuada, which means he who wants to eat needs to actually work for it. Nothing will come to you if you sit around and do nothing all day. One day, Anansi went to the farm and saw how beautifully everything had grown. These vegetables, corn, yam, and fruits are all ripe, he said to himself. At that very moment, he thought of a secret plan. Too bad for his wife and son, and as the saying goes, which means the one that will hurt you is usually the one closest to you. Anansi went home singing an old festival song. He called his wife and son to his bedroom and said to them, I, Kweku Anansi, shall not live forever, despite my major awesomeness. One day, I will die, and when that happens, I want you to promise to do exactly what I'm going to tell you. He went on, when I die, bury me in the center of our farm and put the following items in my coffin. I'd like a spoon, a knife, a ladle, a box of matches, some kerosene, oh yeah, and add some salt. Dried fish would be nice too, and some palm oil. He lit his pipe and continued. My last wish is that once you have put my coffin in the earth, do not cover it with sand, but with leaves and flat wood. Do not forget to let me go away with my pipe. He breathed deeply. These things which I'm asking you to do for me will help me find my way to heaven. I almost forgot one thing though. Use a simple coffin and don't nail the lid down. I repeat, do not nail the lid down, he concluded. Which means you can tell how successful a venture or event will be from the beginning, so do keep listening. Konole and Ntikuma nodded. They wondered what was wrong with Anansi. The next day, Anansi felt terribly ill. He grew worse with each passing day. Finally, at the end of the week, he died. The whole village gave Anansi a befitting burial. All his wishes were fulfilled. After the burial, Konole and Ntikuma thought it was time to harvest the farm and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Surprisingly, each morning, when they arrived on the farm, they noticed that someone had stolen from their crops. This went on for some time until they could no longer bear it. Konole wondered, Ntikuma, what can we do to stop the thief? Atinka thought hard and offered a solution. Let us make a sticky gum statue and place it at the center of the farm to frighten and possibly catch the thief. It is a good idea, said Konole. As the saying goes, Obi nima, obi che, which basically means if someone does not know, someone teaches. Bottom line, it is good to share knowledge and wisdom. The next morning, the sticky gum statue was made and was placed at the center of the farm. Anase woke up at midnight to continue what he had been doing for the past few weeks, which was stealing as much food as he could possibly eat. He would make fire, cook, and eat it before morning. He always ate to his satisfaction before smoking his pipe under the moonlight. However, that night, as soon as Anase woke up, he saw someone standing at a distance. He thought that since the farm belonged to him and his family, he could challenge anyone who came there at night. "Who are you?" he shouted, and went a bit closer to frighten the intruder. "What are you doing here?" He yelled again, but there was no answer. He went closer still and screamed, "If you do not answer me, I will beat you severely." Again, there was no answer. He then slapped the gum statue with all his strength on the left cheek. His right hand got stuck to the statue, so he threatened, "If you do not leave my hand, I will slap you again." He slapped the statue on the other cheek, and his left hand also got stuck. He then used his head and his stomach. Finally, he kicked with his legs and found that he was glued from head to toe to the statue. Realizing he was trapped, and as he began to beg the gum statue, "Let me go and I'll give you everything on the farm," Anase pleaded till daybreak, and yet the gum statue would not let him loose. He was covered in sweat. And as the saying goes, meaning if you plot for the downfall of a fellow man, you will reap what you sow, because at the end of the day, what goes around will come back around. The sun began to rise, and Konole and Ntikuma arrived on the farm. From a distance, they saw someone stuck to the gum statue. They ran back to the village to call all the villagers, and as the saying goes, so we bakwa ena ebu, ukabomwa emu, which means there is strength in unity. Working together is the best. When they returned, they were surprised to find Anase, who everyone believed was dead, stuck to the gum statue. The villagers were so angry. As soon as he was freed, Anase ran as fast as his tiny legs could carry him and hid in the ceiling of a room. He has remained in the ceiling of rooms till this day. Moral of the story? Do good, don't be greedy, because Inimgwasie enfata okaniba, which means disgrace does not befit an Akan. Or you could also interpret it as disgrace does not befit anybody.
Well, it seems as though we have reached the end of this video. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned quite a bit, because it was kind of the point. If you'd like to know more about these Akan programs, just click on the link below and it will redirect you straight to the article. Until then, you can just take care of yourself.
Enti dia meka no eno ana ya kohwe bie no sei ene kwane a Meda Moase fa so na ono so so kanasem ka omen abakosem asante abakosem wocheman abakosem de kire we ene kwane won gidi se emofra no betumi anamso esuade yie na woye hwehwemu bi na behunu no se wo se wo de fa animation so dia kwenti na ma wo be fa kwan we no so.
Me were a lot of nieces and me were in Kithera, but you know, I'm not that small. I'm like around 20, 24. But me share in classes here na, they like to be engaged.
Into target audience na yem kola. Yes,
my target audience are actually in kola, but it's brought in such a way say a penny for crab bet me yeah. So that's why I chose to. I chose to do it like this way.
Okay. Enti uyi anansi ene the statue gown no efi ho no ma de hin bi ana waye.
Me sanye Nana and the Golden Stool. Me Okonfa Noche and the Rise of the Ashanti Kingdom. Me the Marriage of Nana Safoah. Me Anansi and his new wife. And I may one about Atinka symbols as well. Yes.
Okay, and no, Mommy, I'm so interested in your interest, Pantia, would you way, you know?
Okay. So, Americano, I feel say manya oh ebeira. And one day na me to na me say I want to do something say dachi bi mi wuja hwa like over 100 years kana. Me say me nana nom timi ka say oh Nana Jawe. Oh, like I want to leave like some sort of a legacy and my kids, and that was, and if that is a gift to everybody else, then that's even better.
And see, one what's na Belgium share what should that baha ebe Eddie and fear be able to maybe be dear cool once and I would me ya for any day.
Actually, Ceciano, me you saw a lot of research papers on the internet. Cecia, I never be will Google so I'll bet me I use so. But also I wore a lot of blog websites and I wore a lot of research papers. So me share the research papers and because I like people on move they went to school and send ya information to be valid kaka who say misinformation to the public and every summer biana me try summer Ghana and then I also do my research and apart from that also like I said me will a lot of scholars anything. So it's not like I do it by myself. Meets me by myself. And yeah, that's how
I'll come back now. Beside the young shame few honum say what the baby can't do. Why you that no home? Mammy and Mr. say yes, I did me home. Is it electric chaser? No, wire.
Yeah, friend eclectic chaser.
What more?
I'm saying no me fight like my mention a lot, but me church eclectic nature say utimi fa different elements from different cultures. Now what they are boom like one. See me like I am sort of Dutch, but I'm also very very African. So see, I'm like we are say a woman because of globalization. You have to be able to flow with all the different cultures, but without forgetting who you are. And tenuni eclectic, no. Oh, sorry. And that Kyeiwaa means it's just a merger of Kyeiwaa and Vanessa. And Amadia Bomo, I Kyeiwaa. So that's what it means.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir Obi Asante a dear na enfianton fiaso over the years no ya come out to a trimua and yet that right and how any done cry about us.
About the Asante no. Oh, I wouldn't say there are things that they're not right, but there are things that they're air missing. So I know, like when I made the video about Nana Safoah, and I even showed it to me, the chairman, mommy, and she was like, oh, Sadia we na minimo, like Sadia we na minimo.
She also didn't know, or no, so maybe what the way anymore.
Like only the story of Nana Safoah, but she didn't know. Say there was a war, there was a meeting, there was a meeting among elders, and Nana Safoah was the only woman, and I say manko kwa mekwa oh that kind of thing, and
meba me wachire mu meba me achire mu me yehwade bia yetete ne so na ebenya sana na tie said na make no
as in okay, there are things about like Okonfanoche. Also I found information there now is not very known to the public. That I also want to share, but video no menyam publish it yet, so I can't talk about that right now. But it will be coming, so just wait for it.
Okay. Inti no ye ya santoa de no ye konfanoche de de wo ye bia wonyanka ho asem no tie ni kakra che enkwansa na da chi bi ne bia hwe.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the last video I made about Okonfanoche and the rise of the Asante Kingdom. There is a lot of speculation about where he was born, maybe I won a toy, ne mama, ne papa, and that kind of things. No, usually me videos so I may literature so
okay.
And in the literature, then you find a lot of detailed information with all the sources. But in the video, there like a broad story. Like it was said, you know, he commanded the stool to come from the sky, and Ebeton and I said to the first, the soul, and a man the first, Asante Hene, and that kind of stuff. That is all very true. And everything that happened after that, the war with the Denchira people, that also very happened. So it's not like people don't know the truth about it. It's just they just don't know what happened. And then I made it.
And also na makunya so chere what actually happened.
Yes, what actually happened.
And the way you no me jidi say bia na headmistress biti baby. Na bia school proprietress bia na proprietor biti baby. Senko nya bi nanka edru religious one hwani moral one hwani enu a watumi da chenkola ya de way aba abonten ma ye nso adabe.
Normally I try say like I'll release one every 1 month to be like one, because me filming, me editing, me research, it takes a lot of my time, and on top of that, me sign kujuma, me sign idea. Oh no, so I'm very busy, but I come and cook not every week be anaka.
Yeah,
I will release one.
Into 7 now, I know. You'll be period being biana, say what China, Dapoti, be brepoti, be now started a bar bontiana.
No, Cecia, all 6 or 7 there were YouTube, so Cecia, and Facebook, so. But Cecia and Met try, all the ones that I have, Cecia, in completely tree. Senya omonsona like the English is not so good, you know. On bet me atiasi.
Me be sa said there me call YouTuber met me akohunu 7 yi fefefe wa ye. Na ebusua no wo ka Nana ya Asante ho asem. Eno nso no said they will see you no edify no. Ka me hunye nkohwe bi mra.
Hello everybody, you are welcome. My name is Vanessa Danso and you are welcome to the channel of Eclectic Chiesa. On today's episode, I'll be telling you the story of the extraordinary and legendary Nana Asante. If you like this type of video, just comment on the comments box below. You can share this video, you can like this video, you can give this a thumbs up and show some love. Yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy.
Today, I will tell you the story about a brave woman, a courageous woman, a fearless woman. She was a woman full of integrity. She was patriotic and nationalistic. She was just and highly allergic to nonsense, like Chisano Uchi and Kwasi Asante. She was a strong woman, and today, she is a true legend to be remembered and celebrated. This is a story for those who knew and forgot, and for those who never knew it at all. This is the story of Nana Asante. Now, Nana Asante was a lady that was born in 1840. Now, there are several reasons for her popularity. First and foremost, she was appointed Queen Mother of Edreso of the Ashanti Empire by her brother Nana Kwasi Asante, who was the Edreso Hene back then. However, unfortunately, he died in the Civil War. On top of that, she was also grandmother of Nana Afrani II, who was king of Edreso. On top of that, she was a gatekeeper of the Golden Stool. She became commander-in-chief of the Asante army, and she fought in the final war against the British rule. Now, what is a Golden Stool, you may ask? It is important to remember as I continue to tell you the story. See, the Golden Stool is believed to be the most sacred symbol of the Ashanti people, simply because it is believed that it harbors all the souls of the Asante people, and it unifies all of them, hence, it makes it sacred. The story actually starts in 1895, when the paramount king of Asante, who was Nana Peprah I, he was Asante Hene back then, he requested a treaty of friendship with Britain. However, there was this British man, his name was Sir Francis Scott. He invaded Asante and burnt it down. On top of that, he arrested Nana Peprah I and his family and other senior kings and shipped them all off to an island called Seychelles. It is believed that among those people that were shipped off was Nana Afrani II, king of Edreso, but also the grandson of Nana Asante. Now, there was this British man, a British governor to be exact, and his name was Sir William Maxwell. And he really wanted the Golden Stool. He wanted the Golden Stool so bad that they had to make him a fake one. So by the time he returned to Britain, he realized then that he didn't have the real one, but he had a fake one. So you can imagine he wasn't really happy. On the 28th of March, 1900, a new British governor called Sir Frederick Hodgson, he called a meeting for all the kings and queens to attend in the British fort in Kumasi. And basically what he said in that meeting was, "Why haven't you brought me the stool? I represent the highest power, Queen Victoria of England and Ireland, Empress of India. Give me the stool, I want to sit on it. And if you don't give me the stool, well, then I'll just make your life a living hell until my troops find it." Owuradwoa Kyeiwaa. Apparently, this man had absolutely no idea of what he was asking. He had absolutely no idea of the magnitude of the sacredness of the stool. See, you can't just sit on the stool, because kings don't even sit on the stool. The stool even has its own stool, for Christ's sake. And then the fault, he didn't know. Anyways, after that, Nana Asante called a meeting with the remaining kings to talk about how to solve the issue. And some of the kings suggested that perhaps, maybe, they should beg the British to return the king back to them. They seemed rather cowardly, and she got so annoyed and basically said, "Ah! Madimo ho yao papa, abufu sem kwakwa." How kind of proud and brave people like the Asante sit back and look on while a white man take away your kings and chiefs and humiliate you with demand for the golden stool? The golden stool only means money to the white man, and that is why they have searched everywhere and dug everywhere for it. Credit and then I'm credit to the governor. So she basically said, "I shall not pay one pejuan. If you chiefs are going to behave like cowards who are too frightened to fight, and amuntu medanta mame, namunjemetam, meaning then exchange your loincloths with my undergarments." It was safe to say she was quite pissed off. So then the chiefs realized, "Hey, Shwakastamo, Charlie, we better shape up. She really told us." So it was then that Nana declared war, and it was not a pretty sight. Approximately 3,500 people were trapped in the Kumasi fort. Among those people were missionaries, soldiers, British government workers. They all had to seek refuge in the fort of Kumasi and were held under siege there. But because the walls of the fort were too thick, the Ashantis couldn't get to them. So she had to think of another idea. So she thought maybe if they could block all traffic going in and outside the fort, that would be more effective. So she blocked all traffic going in and outside the fort, so food supply inside the fort was getting low. There was no meat, so they had to eat rats and mice. Ammunition was also running low. Water was running low. Diseases like smallpox and yellow fever was rising, so the death toll was also rising. So 2 months after the siege, Nana Asante decided to let the sick people go and the women, not knowing there was a message sent out with it. Now this message reached the Cape Coast, then Nigeria, and then Sierra Leone. Then a large and strong army was mobilized to Kumasi and broke the siege 11th of July 1900. By 1901, all the kings were arrested except for Nana Asante. Then there was this other British man, his name was Captain Wilcox, and he ordered the arrest of Nanaya's only granddaughter, which caused Nana to surrender because it is Nana that you're looking for and not her granddaughter, so she had to surrender. When she surrendered, she was stripped almost naked. They took her gold waistband and her stool, which was her symbol as authority as queen. She was sent to the island Seychelles to join her grandson Nana Afrani II. And even though she was arrested, the purpose of her fight was still achieved because the stool didn't go anywhere, it still remained. She passed away in Seychelles 17th of October 1921, 2 years before Nana Peprah and the others were returned back to the Gold Coast. This was the story of Nana Asante. Indeed, she was a courageous woman. And indeed, she was a true gatekeeper of the golden stool.
So we can go on and on and on and on. We Nana Asante just so hima eho awakosem bi ana wode atodwa ene sikeja kofi ne ho nsem ahodo ana wadwene no sa kwan we so no ede eba na mebisa wo se ye pese ye nya bia wo si YouTube me kwa brofudin atwe ekle ho ahwani ni yenko hwa na se be kwan be so ne be fast kopi bi
there be sesia no uko YouTuber na ubo medin wo so a ubanya me videos
edin no ni nyina Dr. Vanessa Ewuradwoa Kyeiwaa Danso ana din be poti ne yemfa nkohwehwe
eno a
okay
ni nyina
enti ebusia Dr. Vanessa Ewuradwoa Kyeiwaa Danso binim sa obo a de tie bia no edo be ko baby asa de wadwene ne sei makomakonso no eguo no na kyerɛ ne wonsa bɛsɛ da kan osika akande hade shemu no nkranship wo so beta koso aye to continue what you're doing wonya something back betimi aboa mo akoso aye de wo ye no
sesia no my dream say me pese me visited a lot of schools na me say ebia they like the program sesia no if you want kids to learn something with the video on best sesia so me they come at school then they can say okay ebia yempe or ebia mo obetimi a new video concerning this particular topic no so my hesen ya me nafa and you know yeah those are my future plans
now woko consultation woko na se obi ka kire wo say headmaster bi ka kire wo say de aba no say de mass ne brofo na akakoye no ene adwene bi fa mass ho ne ye no so be ye now then ya bakosem nko
there be media okay me should I do like the only thing I wanted to do was history mom but ebia in the future no like chemistry and physics and you know for the primary school no those can be a good idea but any idea me dream who classes yeah
enti ya frase ya de subject nwotwe ne du de yire primary fo ne ye school fo ya ye hu ne ekose ya se wa ya kene BEC die SSC die ba na ansem bebre ya ba kromu no se ne etimi fa susua de na ya akonoma ye mabunu ne ye mmofra no a ebre so ntwemu se de ne ebe kire ho enkomo no an ye di no na ebre no so ye be enti de my last words they will be no amenya misa no but to fan him fan sorry so
okay the last thing I me person me catch everybody who's watching say to the elderly say yeah youth no ya pawacho bebre and you say like yem pese ye besua but we want to learn you know amamre we want to learn the culture and tin say who say ye nam hokra na just Chiatras won not just boy a cobo.
One no penny in Chontas and one more Joma Humachin who ban and I dread the stream one mayo. Oh, make a one I what dear.
Debbie Mitchell said like say ABR say party biswana say a year biswana say you know gathering yes because yeah youth we want to learn but I yet to say ABR they don't want to teach us and as ABR omudwen say yeah it's Sisia and Kolano ba no mbuade that kind of thing no but ofrebo pese because that you know we want to give that information to the children as well just give it
Many now so says ure free chrome hini abani ampene se Ewuradwoa ase enti akrakra kwan we so na yesua Ghana mamre ene ya mane ne din ebio ene Dr. Vanessa Ewuradwoa Kyeiwaa Danso oye wochini ba ana wakeke kanema se ye abomu ede boa Ghana mebuno se ye beya wono mu ewure emfiri wono mu enchi brese mu no obaba bio na de oduedue mu hunu no wochimam ene asante mamu no ba bia ye nchi fire ne bebrebe obaba na ya bedi eno so ho enkomo na de manfa wanso so a megimeni so medin ene abna du fia boaje bonu nsia ana mnenua bibi ebetena hanomo ebrabesa so na mebo china ko nsia Danso si hano mo a Ghana ho nkomo de gi twikobra manyina na ha ana esi ne koso ekabie na ado wonso wonsem afa mabofo so ne bansa na kenka bi de ma kwa we aso ana fa so yo my Ghana ye yensan so nhye biem ne mom sesi ade bedwa wo ehye trading point sa se ommo wo ho ban enhwe wo so ba me de mo nyina e be se hye makra